$30 each? $30 is a lot of money for pieces like this. And besides, I've never paid in my life.
I'm not asking you to pay for it. I'll pay for them. I just want you to take the other two. Won't you help me out?
Nobody has to pay for good old art fee. I can get all I want anytime I want. I'm just really not in the mood right now.
Well, why don't you just pay all three and send the other two away?
Because then mine will be angry that I made her work for her money. She says, oh, if you really liked me, you'd send me away and go to bed with one of the others.
I have a better idea. Why don't we just keep them all here until after curfew and then threaten to push them out into the street to be arrested unless they give us all their money?
Yeah. Arfie!
I'm just trying to help. Gee willikers.
Oh, God. America will lose the war.
America's the strongest and most prosperous nation on earth, and America's fighting a man second to none.
Exactly. Italy, on the other hand, is one of the least prosperous nations on earth. And the Italian fighting man is probably second to all. And that's exactly why my country is doing so much better than yours, while your country is doing so poorly.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing at you, but Italy was occupied by Germans, and now occupied by us. You don't call that doing very well, do you?
Oh, but of course I do. You see, the Germans are being driven out, and we are still here. In a few years, you'll be gone too, and we will still all be here. You see, Italy is rather a poor and weak country, and that's what makes us strong. Italian soldiers are not dying anymore, but American and German soldiers are. I call that doing extremely well. Yes, I am quite certain that Italy will survive this war and still be in existence long after your country has been destroyed.
America is not going to be destroyed.
Never.
Well,
Rome was destroyed, Greece was destroyed, Persia was destroyed, Spain was destroyed. All great countries are destroyed. Why not yours? How much longer do you really think your own country will last? Forever? Keep in mind that the earth itself is destined to be destroyed 25 million years or so.
well, forever's a long time.
A million years? Half a million years? The frog itself is almost 500 million years old. Could you really say, with much certainty, that America, with all its strength and prosperity, with its fighting man that is second to none, and with a standard of living that is highest in the world, will last as long as a frog?
Well, frankly, I don't know how long America is going to last. I suppose we can't last forever if the world itself is going to be destroyed someday. But I do know that we're going to survive and triumph for a long, long time.
For how long? As long as the frog?
Much longer than you or me.
Oh. Is that all? Well, that won't be very much longer then, considering that you're so gullible and brave, and that I'm so old.
How old are you?
107. I see you don't believe that either.
I don't believe anything you're telling me. The only thing I do believe is that America is going to win the war.
You put so much stock into winning wars. The real trick lies in losing wars, and knowing which wars can be lost. Italy has been losing wars for centuries, yet here we are.
Now I really don't understand what you're saying. You're a madman.
But I lived like a sane one. I was a fascist when Mussolini was on top, and I am anti-fascist now that he has been deposed. I was fanatically pro-German when the Germans were here to protect us against the Americans. And now that the Americans are here to protect us against the Germans, I'm fanatically pro-American. I can assure you, my outraged young friend, that you and your country will have no more loyal partisan in Italy than me, but only as long as you remain in Italy.
But you're a turncoat, a time server, a shameful, unscrupulous opportunist.
I am 107.
Don't you have any principles?
Of course not.
No morality?
Oh, I'm a very immoral man.
I can't believe it.
All perfectly true. When the Germans marched into the city, I danced in the streets like a youthful ballerina and shouted, "Heil Hitler!" until my lungs were hoarse. When the Germans left the city, I rushed out to welcome the Americans with a bottle of brandy in one hand and a basket of flowers. There was a very stiff and stuffy old major riding in the first car, and I hit him squarely in the eye with a red rose. A marvelous shot. You should have seen him wince.
Major de Coverley?
Oh, do you know him? What a charming coincidence.
So you're the one that wounded Major de Coverley?